Hello and welcome back to the vlog, guys. I just secured my little tulips. It's the last of the season. The florist told me I had a very lovely morning. I went to Pilates with a friend and then we had coffee. You would say nothing new here. True, nothing new. I am very much pleased by the weather because last week it was terrible for the beginning of month of May. So I decided to hibernate. I was like, I'm not going out. I'm not going to the restaurant. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm not spending money to be in a gray vibe. I'm done with winter. And I will go out when I can finally put on dresses and sandals and enjoy spring, summer. We're back home. And we are feeling good, guys. I don't know, just knowing that summer is here, it's just like, makes me so happy. We have two things that were upsetting today. One, I did my gel nail polish last week, right? It popped off. I don't even know when. I am very mad at my nail artist, AKA me. But I have to say that last week when I did it, I was in a rush, so I knew I had kind of messed up the thumb, so I just have to redo that. That's the beauty of it, is like, because I do it myself, if one kind of chips and is looking bad, I can just like redo it, and so my set in a way like lasts longer. So that's a pretty comfortable thing to do, knowing that I have it at home. Anyway, other thing that I wanted to talk about that I'm upset, I don't know if I'm upset, I'm gonna see it in camera if what I saw at the gym is the exact same thing. So first of all, I'm wearing this little Adanola top that you wear like on top of your legging. It is so nice, right? Like I feel for summer, if you're not gonna wear a jacket or anything, like you put this, you're a little bit warm if it's chilly. I do love this, kind of gives you that sporty vibe. And it's kind of cute, you know, like look at this look. Woo! The thing that I'm a little bit like disappointed about, we all remember I was in Chicago, and while I was there, I went to Alu Yoga. Found this beautiful, let me show it to you. Went to Alu Yoga, purchased this. You guys are gonna say I only wear black, but all the pretty colors at Alu Yoga were sold out. So I was like, you know, I'll just buy a black, simple one. Love this style. I will link it below. I think it's the Uplift or something like that. Very simple, very dainty. I love it. Secures well as all the affairs in here, like if you put your arms up because you're working out, it doesn't like go back up. Really love this style. So when I purchased it, I thought I do not need another black legging because I have the one from Adanola and I'll wear it with that. But then I put them together and what do I find out? They're not the same black, because blacks can be very different from one another. It can be more washed out, more white, more gray, more purple or something like that. And it really bothers me. And I think it's because of my job. We do select a lot of fabric with Lisa and our brand and all of that. So I think it kind of like got me to a point where now I'm like very conscious about it. But then I was like looking at myself in the mirror and like, nope, I'm gonna go and buy the black Alu Yoga legging that goes with the top. And then guys, I'm at Pilates class today and I'm in front of a mirror wearing the full Alu Yoga set. And I'm like, I feel like what I'm seeing, it's not the same color. It's not the same black. So we're gonna see this together on camera. See, it is not the same black. This is more gray and this is jet black. We see it, oh my God, we see it on camera. So well, it's okay, whatever. But I had bought it for that. If it was to have the same result than with the Adanola one, I would have only had the Adanola one. But the fabric is very nice and the quality is very nice. So, and I feel like I work out enough that I can have two black sets. I can already hear my sister, when she's gonna watch this video, she's gonna be like, yes, Karen, you can have two black sets. I'm a little bit too minimalistic from time to time. Anyway, let's go put the flowers in this beautiful vase. My mom bought this vase for me, which I think is so pretty. It's from H&M Home. I'll link it below if I can find it. Let's put the flowers in. I'm gonna do something. I wanted to make a cooked salmon, but it's already like after 1 p.m. and I want to get things going. I about this little salmon. It's raw, but I really enjoy it. Then your girl has been productive. She woke up this morning and she was like, oh, what am I gonna eat, for lunch? I said, oh, I want some salmon and rice. So I cooked the rice this morning so I wouldn't have to do it now and waste time. Then I was so on time, I did the rice and then I did some accounting for our company, Twin Flame. I went to Pilates at like 9:20 and I was like, I am so accomplished. Like this. So guys, just for the world of entertainment, right? Last weekend was the Miami Grand Prix, and how for all of the people watching F1, following F1, how happy were we for Lando Norris? I hope I'm not spoiling this for anyone, sorry. I am going to say something that might seem very lame, but I teared up. I was so happy for him. That was so cool that I got to watch a win live in a way. Like I didn't get it spoiled, like nobody spoiled it for me. Like I watched it till the end and I was like rooting for him. I was like, go, go, go. And I couldn't believe it that I saw it in real time. It was very exciting. I was so happy because sometimes I don't watch the race on the time of the race because I'm sleeping or I don't have the time. But this time it was at 10 p.m. nighttime, Sunday night. It was perfect. And so I got to be in that moment where I think that everyone stopped breathing for the last 10 laps, where we're like, oh my God, everything could happen at this point. So that was very exciting for him. Okay, so you guys are like, okay, Karen, you're making salmon and rice and keeping us into this vlog. True, I'm being very long. No, the clou du spectacle, as we say in French, is the little salad that I'm gonna make on the side because of the sauce. So I'm gonna make the salad, wait. It's a perfect avocado. Ooh la 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 la. Ow. Oh, my mom was here. My knives, I don't know how you call that, when you make them sharper. When my mom comes, she sharpens them and then I forget. So I use them like they're baby knives, like knives for kids, but they're not, they're sharp. And so this is like cutting through the skin of the avocado. So I need to be careful because after the skin, it's my finger. Another thing about entertainment world, Lisa made me watch, she watched it with her boyfriend. She was like, you need to watch it. A TV show called, in French, it's called, on Netflix, it's called Double Piège. And the English version of the name is Fool Me Once. The people that have watched this show, comment down below. I was like this at the end. And I couldn't put my back up. So good. So good. If you're looking for a show to get into, it's only 8 episodes. It finishes at the end. So it's a mini series. Oh, it's so good. For the first time in a very long time, I watched something with a intrigue that you just cannot figure out. Okay, clou du spectacle is the salad, but not the salad because it's just avocado, cucumber and salad. It's the sauce. I make this kind of like Japanese inspired salad sauce just to switch things up. 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. You can also do it with olive oil if you don't like sesame oil or you don't have any. You can do it with olive oil and it'll taste very good also. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. This particular bowl, I love to add on the side nori sheets. I take a sheet and then I kind of cut it like that and I'll put a little bit of rice and then a little piece of salmon, and I make like this mini sushi and I'm gonna eat it like that. Really good. Final result, so unaesthetic, but so delicious and quick if you need a little inspo for the day. Good morning, guys, from the bed. I think we've never really done like a little bed session like this. I'm having my coffee in bed, which is I don't know why, it's one of my favorite things to do. During the week, I don't usually do this because I feel like I have to get up and, get the day going. But on the weekends, I always love to do this. I don't know why. It's one of my favorite things ever. And I think it's because it always brings me back to like vacation at a hotel where you would order your breakfast in bed. So I kind of do the same vibe for myself. I think that's why. Let me know which one is your favorite. I'd love to know, because sometimes it's the silliest things that makes us so like, that brings us peace. Today is actually Wednesday. And you're gonna be like, what is this girl doing in bed on a Wednesday at 11 a.m., right? Well, today is a bank holiday in France. We're gonna cheers to that. You know, when is the next bank holiday in France? Tomorrow. And you know when was the last one? It was last Wednesday. The month of May in France is the gift that keeps on giving. We have bank holidays almost every week. And so it's literally like a little pre-summer vibe, because we French people love vacation. We take it to the next level. So right now there's a bank holiday on Wednesday and Thursday, right? And so on Friday, we do something. We call it Je vais faire le pont, which means I am going to do the bridge. The bridge meaning, well, I'm on vacation on Wednesday, Thursday. Why would I go back to work on Friday? Might as well do the bridge, which means leaning into the weekend already and just come back to work next Monday. So literally right now in France, everyone like packed their bag yesterday on a Tuesday night, and everyone's coming back to work next Monday. We're good at that. We're good at taking vacations. That is something we cannot take away from French people, is that we love to vacay, and we do it very well. I posted yesterday a video. We were at Dior with my sister and we were scarf shopping, and I posted this Dior oblique scarf put on my head, which I think is such a cute look. I've done it many times when shooting for Dior, and I've always loved it, but I don't know why I never purchased it. Anyway, the whole reason why I picked up the camera this morning, I need to tell you a story that happened at the Dior store yesterday. You guys are not ready for what happened. I was hyped up to like 1 a.m. last night because of it, because I couldn't believe that happened to us with Lisa. So we're in the store with the SA and we're trying on these scarves. And then Lisa's like in front of me and I'm like this. So we're like looking at each other, right? Behind Lisa comes this person walking towards me and kind of like very close to my face, kind of looked like that. And then she goes around me and then she puts herself right behind me, like leaning on top of the counter of scarves. 2 seconds after this person was very close to my face, I realized who it was. And so I'm about to tell Lisa, but because she was behind me, Lisa saw her. And so Lisa looks at me to tell me, and I went, I know. Do you know who was there standing behind me? And I could like feel her breathing and I could smell her perfume. You guys are not ready. Jennifer Lopez. She was at the Met Gala the night before, because this was Tuesday and the Met Gala was on Monday night, right? So first of all, I was like, how did this person go from this to that? But then, you know, jets, I guess. And she was there in a full-on white beige suit, little sunglasses, very cool. She was just shopping with her friends. The thing about me is I'm never gonna ask for a picture or anything, or I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I'm gonna fake that I didn't see her. But my face says otherwise. Lisa laughed so much because my face turned red tomato in seconds. I have a vein here that whenever I'm nervous, it pops out. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, I was freaking out. Freaking out. I cannot believe. And so she's, the whole time we were there, when we bought the scarf and all of that, she was there. She was there for like an hour. That's the story time. That's why I was in bed and I was like, I need to tell everyone what happened yesterday because I feel like they'd be interested. We're working out. If you've watched my Chicago vlog, you know that I did a Pilates class with a Pilates teacher there, and she actually launched a little summer program for 21 days, which is so cool because you don't really need to think about what to do every day. So as you can see, you have week 1, week 2, week 3, and so you already have the classes available. So you have abs and posture on Monday, And then in between those days, you have live streams. Today is actually a side and thigh. I did a lot of thighs yesterday at Burning Bar. So I'm gonna do yesterday's live stream that I didn't do because I was at Burning Bar, which is a full body.
Hi everyone, welcome to our first live class of
Finished with the workout. It was so good. You know what I love? When I love that they launch these little programs so you don't have to think about it every day. Like you're not scrolling on videos like, what do I want to do? What do I want to work out today? You're just like, okay, this is the video of the day and I'm doing it. And this was so fiery. I can feel it in my arms and my abs so much. It's only 30 minutes, which was perfect because I have a lunch now. And so I didn't have that much time because I did spend a lot of time in bed with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna get showered. I'm ready to go to lunch. The point of this lunch was that we looked at the weather. It was supposed to be a beautiful, super hot, super sunny day. So we had booked the little patio at the Ralph Lauren restaurant that I've never been actually, but a lot of people said it was really nice, but I always wanted to go into the patio, right? But the weather decided to really not show up today. I had, you know when you have in mind, I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear a summer dress. I wanted to be that kind of brunch summer girl, but no, I'm not. I'm doing very simple, cute top, jeans, and this top actually is the Amore top from our brand with my sister. Looks like this, and then it has a cute back, and then a sleeve, and it's very pretty, and it's a wrap top, so you can really like customize it to your liking. I did a base with the Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury, and now I'm just putting this kind of this Say lip gloss in color Kiss. I'm gonna put my big Frankie Shop coat because it is actually pretty chilly today. It's not warm at all as I had expected. And then we're gonna do sunnies. I'll just do the very classic Saint Laurent. This reference is the Mika. I think it's from their permanent collection. They have it all the time. I think I saw it recently on the website. And we're ready. This vlog on a little Sunday night. I'm about to do a little self-care moment. I cleaned up all my apartment. It's so important for me on Sunday nights to kind of get everything cleaned up. I do my laundry, change my sheets, and I just love to have a very clean apartment so I don't have to worry about anything during the week. No laundry, no anything. I just, work and do my thing. But on Sunday nights, it's usually the moment I absolutely love to like clean out my space. It brings me a lot of peace and it really sets me up for a successful week because I don't have to think about any of this during the week. So I actually have been waiting to do this with you guys because I think that we are all very, very, very curious. I'm gonna do a very viral mask right now and I honestly have been seeing so many videos about it and wondering if it really works and what's the real result and what it would do to my skin. But when something's very viral and complicated to get, I just like don't bother really to find it. I'm like, if I ever find it easily, I'll buy it. But this time Lisa knew that I really wanted to try it. So she gifted me 2 of the masks so I can try it. And I was like, oh, how how did you like, she's so cute for that. She'll think about these little things and be like, I got you your mask. I've had them for like 2 weeks and I didn't try them on because I absolutely wanted to do this with you guys. I'm gonna first wash my face up and then we'll do the mask. My skin is squeaky clean and I'm ready to do the mask. So the mask that I'm talking about is the one from Biodance, which is this one. I think you guys have seen this a lot on social media. So these two are different. One has panthenol ceramide, low molecular hyaluronic acid, and this one has low molecular collagen, low molecular hyaluronic acid, and probiotics. We go with the pink one. So excited, guys. So I see them all doing this. Wow, the texture is like jelly. So I'm ready, can barely talk. So I'm supposed to sleep with this because it's a overnight mask. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep with this, but I am. We're doing the experience, guys. Did you see this? I can't laugh. All right, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I just woke up. As expected, it is transparent, so it means that I can take it off. I can barely talk because it's like... Ooh. Skin feels extremely hydrated, extremely plumped. I'm gonna wake up and then I'll film the results in front of the natural light in front of my window. I'm now awake. I am standing in front of my window so you guys can see the result, because sometimes the light in the bathroom, because it's like a very frontal and artificial light, can kind of blur out the skin. I definitely have a very beautiful glow, but it is because I still have, see, the product sitting on my skin. That's why it's a little bit sticky. So sleeping with a sheet mask is definitely not the easiest, especially at the beginning when it's still kind of wet and it didn't dry on your skin. And then I really fell asleep and woke up this morning and it was literally glued to my face. So I couldn't, it didn't move, I guess, when I was sleeping and, you know, rolling around the bed in the night. But I am going to try the other version next time, which is just leaving it during the day if I'm working at home, like at the end of the day for the evening for like 5 hours, as they say, and then see the result of that. I'll try both ways. Because sleeping with a sheet mask is not the most comfortable, I have to say. So, but like, it is very gooey, so it really sticks to your skin. It doesn't like fall, so you can really use it at home. You don't have to be like laying down. So yeah, that's my honest review on the very, very viral Biodance mask. But see, the glow is definitely here. 2 things. First of all, I believe that glass skin is something that you achieve with time by really having a very consistent skincare routine. It's not something that's going to happen overnight with a mask. Second of all, I love doing a Korean sheet mask per week. It has really brought so much hydration and repair and just made my skin look more plump, all of the things, honestly, just by having at least 1 sheet mask done per week. I really love the results every time I do one. This is the end of the vlog, guys. I am very, very happy to say that a new vlog is coming out. Today is Monday and a new vlog is coming out on Wednesday, because last week was such an eventful week that 2 vlogs were mandatory. I wish you all an amazing week. Have a beautiful day or beautiful night wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.